Playing more Mindustry. Um, is it prefer for testing new transport tech? Let's go for it. Split isn't gonna be too difficult. My plan here is more so, like it says, to just kind of look at some more transportation stuff. So I think this is gonna be pretty interesting to dive into. Because this seems to be more of like a learning mission. I might actually. I think I'm just gonna move this guy closer. That guy closer too. If I had like infinite energy, this wouldn't be a problem. Like I wouldn't be so worried. But obviously, I don't have infinite energy, so obviously with this mission, I shouldn't really be worried like at all. But I'm just trying to look at this from like a more logical perspective on how I would do this if I was playing an actual mission, and this is how I would do it, where I wouldn't be super focused. What is over here? Oh. Some block can be picked up by the core unit. Pick up this container and place it onto the payload. How do I pick up? What is the thing for pick up? Pick up cargo. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Whoa. I didn't know about that. Is really cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. That is so sick. So when this fills up with items, it just sends it a. That is awesome. Okay, this is really cool. Yeah, I had no idea what this was even a thing. What is this area here? Oh, this is like an enemy area? Okay. Build 2 payload mass drivers. I'm assuming I have to research them? Yep. more tungsten. Okay. Transfer to this other place too. Oh, and they want to do the same thing with units. Cool. Yeah, you can't. Definitely, I don't think there's. I don't think there's any, like, any way that, yeah. No, definitely not. Okay. So you can get rid of that. Okay. Um. Where do I want to put this? I guess actually I don't really. Is that fine? Like, for. I assume that's fine for, like, just transporting. Okay. Actually, I probably. I don't think I fully understand how this works. Okay. So I assume I probably have to do it like this, right? Like, basically have them get on here, get sent across, and then get unloaded. That's what I assume I have to do. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, the same fabric. I'm just trying to make this complicated. More complicated than it needs to be. Oh wait, I can't even do the tank refabricator. I can only do because I don't have access to even the normal tank, so there's no point in me. I literally just have to do mechs. Okay. What do they need again? What do mechs need? Beryllium and silicon. That should be pretty easy to set up. I want to do like mass production. That's why I'm doing like all this. Okay. We're gonna try to figure this out. Hey, Brick. I think I'm gonna actually. Get rid of all this. How much energy am I producing? I'm still producing a pretty hefty supply. There really is no way to transfer energy over, unfortunately. Is there any more areas where I can generate energy? No, this doesn't go far enough. Okay. Trying to think of how I could do this. I'm gonna get rid of all this. I'm also gonna get rid of like all that. I want to basically have this go. I think up like this. Just like this. just trying to think of how I can make it so that I can, like, chain these. I think it should be fine. I don't think it will be that hard. Because I just have to do that, right? And then that'll send all that through. That should be pretty easy. We'll even do that just to... Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just doing this for, because this is supposed to be like a testing type of thing, right? I'm not like actually thinking that I'm gonna need all of these guys to like win this level. I'm just trying to see like how much like I want to like overproduce. Because I want to get like a very optimized layout that I can like kind of copy for the future when I really actually need to like mass produce units. If I can kind of figure out what like the most optimal layout is now, then I can just copy that in the future. I think this should work. I did put this a little close, and realistically to like... What's that? Okay. And then, yeah, for this stuff, I think I should just be able to do like this. Basically, kind of like what I did down here. And do something like this, maybe? I don't know. One of these is gonna need to be... Let's just figure it out. Let's just figure it out. So that'll start filling those up with beryllium. That should go like that. Actually, overflow. Okay. So that will, yeah, so that'll fill all those up. And then we can start giving it silicon. There we go. Okay. This is, I know that this is completely overkill. That's why I'm doing it. This is just entirely for fun. I also think having 3 silicon arc furnaces is definitely way too much. Having 2 is almost too much. So, yeah, I definitely don't need a third one. Oh, oops. Oh, okay. I need to kind of figure out how this works. Oh, oops. I don't think I understand how this works. Also, I wish that you could like send it onto here. Like, oh, enter payload. That's not. I think it's. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's what it was. Okay. Almost at max. Okay. We can just go in with this. That was pretty cool to learn about, though. The payload mass driver. That's really cool. That's very cool. I'm definitely gonna have to use that in future levels. That is very cool. Okay, what's the next one again? This one. Basic. Ability to use quickly and capture. That's pretty well. Yeah, pretty well optimized. Because that would. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that still would be the same amount, so it wouldn't really matter. There we go. I'm assuming probably from down here and probably from maybe over here. We'll have to see. I'm thinking probably mech fabricator. No, that's ship. Mech needs tungsten. Never mind. Tank is there we go. Oh, what server? Sorry, I wasn't reading. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. We've been playing on the server. It's just we've had a lot of stuff going on that's kind of been mostly boring. We've just been setting up a lot of infrastructure, and doing a lot of repair work. Um, and we've also been helping the server owner with a lot of things that are kind of like more like mod pack related rather than actual like game. Like we've been helping the server owner a lot with what's the word, with like banning certain weapons and certain spells and things like that. So that's why. So we haven't really been like playing much for the sake of like having fun. We've been playing more so for the sake of like almost more like maintenance. Um so that's why I haven't really streamed it much, because we haven't really done much in terms of like actual gameplay, like fun gameplay. Once we get into the more of like boss fighting and things like that, that's when it then that's when I will that's when I'm going to be streaming that again. But yeah, just for the time being, I've kind of taken a break from that just to help the server with, you know, actually balancing stuff, cuz right now a lot of stuff on the server is completely unbalanced. So they have some severe balancing issues, to say the least. Because it kind of feels like the server owner doesn't know much when it comes to like how to balance things. So like things to do with, let's say, like iron spells or simply swords and stuff like that. It seems like the owner is kind of lacking a little bit of like experience with those things. So that's why like my friend Ghost, my friend ZZ, like we've kind of taken it upon ourselves to do some of the balancing that's desperately needed. Okay, so both cores are up this way. Or, yeah. What? Why are there guys over there? Where'd they come from? Oh, they probably got past these guys. I probably wasn't paying attention. I got a little distracted with talking. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, they're like coming this way. Okay. Actually, this might be a little overkill. Yeah, I will. I don't have tungsten yet, so, but I will. Once I get tungsten, I'll be able to do that. Oh, I forgot to even finish through that. I feel like the music in this game is a little loud. Maybe it's just me that feels that way. Sometimes it's like kind of quiet, and then other times it's very loud. There we go. But yeah, I don't even have tungsten yet, so I couldn't build like the doors and stuff. No, at least not yet. I thought something was gonna come from this way because it said because of that like outline there. I s- I don't know. I don't know. Cause I'm able to like venture. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm probably just crazy. Eventually, I'll be able to. I'll refabricate those guys. So that's the plan for those. Let's see. With all this sand, there. Eventually, we're gonna get a better way of producing energy, right? Because right now, this kind of sucks. Ooh. Yeah, none of that stuff is energy. Where would the energy tab be? I think I am blind. Where's the thing for where you unlock like energy? Oh, just right here, turbine condenser. I assume eventually we'll. Okay. Because these turbine condensers kind of suck. I mean, like they're not bad. Yeah, I just would really like another way of producing energy, like now. Should I? I mean, like I have a lot of these. What do I need for refabricating? I need tungsten. I don't have tungsten. There is no tungsten here. Is there anything even over here? Like, can I expand out further? I No, I don't have the oxide machine. Wait. Is no, I do not. I have the electrolyzer. That's what I was thinking of. I do not have the oxide machine. I just have electrolyzer and the slack incinerator. Those are the only two. I might just rush them because I'm really not seeing any other resources. So I think I just have to rush. Because I could do, what, ships as well? Ship fabricator? Yeah, I can do ships as well. That's graphite and silicon. Oh, wait. Actually, no, yeah. I'll do this. That's the tank fabricator, not the right thing. I meant to do ship fabricator. Oopsies. Yeah, there's no more graphite in this like small little area here, so no. I think I'm just gonna send them just to attack one of the cores. Oh god. Here's some titanium. Yeah. I know how to become one of the units. Any more silicon? No, leave that stuff alone. Leave that stuff alone. We're just gonna back up. They just keep attacking the wall. Yeah. Like I assume I'm probably gonna need defenses there, but Oh, there's no more energy. Oh, that's what the problem. Oh, it's because these aren't connected. I was so confused. I was sitting here like, this side has energy, but this side got. Oops. Okay. Not yet. Are you talking about this part here? This area here? Doesn't seem like it's unlocked yet. Also, I need to put a underfloor thing here. I thought I already had one there, but I guess not. I really need to branch out that way. Oh, wow. Okay, that was not hard. That was not that bad at all. Never mind. That was not difficult. Not in the slightest. This is a pretty nice spot as well. Because it's like the only way in is just right here. So you just put the fences up and you're good. At least I think. We're going to find out. Yeah. I mean, I can get rid of a lot of this stuff here. I'm going to put these guys back behind. Yeah, I got tungsten now. Just amazing. I just kind of have to get everything back online. This area is purely going to be like for basically just defenses. Like I don't need to have this area be like dedicated to okay. I don't need this. Okay. I don't need this area to be dedicated to like resource generation. I just need well tungsten resource generation. It's gonna be for tungsten resource generation. I don't need it for anything other than that. So everything else, like you know, beryllium, that stuff, that's just gonna go towards defenses, basically. Also, I just realized I am very low on something. Oh. Let's do that. Just for now. Oh. Interesting. Definitely getting rid of all that. Fascinating. Okay. Okay. Now that we have tungsten, I need to actually like start mining it. Um. Oops. I kind of used up all the beryllium. Okay. Let's leave that going for now. Having three of these. Three might be too much. Unless I put a vent condenser. Because how much do they use? 10? So two vent condensers is enough for one? Hmm. I think I will switch. I think I will switch this to a vent condenser. But I actually don't think I need that much energy here. So like I think a vent condenser would be better. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Need to repair these walls. I'll let these walls get a little too low. Okay. I can't wait until we get the repair turret. At least I assume I can get the repair turret in this with these guys. I hope. Okay. Okay, so now that is all reinforced. Oh, whoa. I've never seen that guy before. That's a little scary. What is the... Active cores? Oh. extra backup cores? Oh, lovely. Well, it's a good thing I have another core. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, let me start building up a bunch of silicon, I think. Also, yeah, I mean, I could definitely um do a playthrough. I mean, I'm definitely I want to play a lot of this game, so I'm gonna try to like complete as much of this game as I can. That's at least the goal. Stay with me. I just need more silicon, and then I can get this. I should. Which energy is being used here? Okay, I might need to like. It seems like this is the. It seems like this is being reversed. So where my base originally was is now basically where the enemies is are gonna come from. So um so realistically I think I'm God, I need to think this through. Because this is hmm. I'm gonna need a lot of energy for this area. Like a lot of energy. Which I think should be possible to obtain. I don't know what all this is. I'm gonna get rid of all of these ducks. I don't know where they go. Um, so let's just get rid of all this crap. Whatever, I can't get rid of that, that's fine. Um, okay. Let's just start getting rid of everything that I can't own. And we'll keep all the stuff that it will let me own. I already have that stuff ready to go. Get rid of the constructor. I don't really need that right now. I'm gonna need to send my guys down here. I just realized I should probably deconstruct my core. Can I do that? No, I cannot. Yeah, that's going bye-bye. Okay. There goes that. Oh wait, hold on. Can't I... Hold on. Can't I still reclaim this area? It's just that it got blown up, but can't I still just come back in and reclaim it? I didn't even think about that. I hit the wrong button. Like, I have a nice squadron of guys here. Not gonna be the most defendable, but... out of range. So that's good. I keep pressing the wrong freaking button. A little worried about that area up there, but I assume that the only place that they can really attack from is down here. So, at least I think. I hope. This could be really bad if my assumption is incorrect. But presumably, I keep hitting. Hello. Oops. There we go. Okay, so silicon production is back online. If they send another missile at me, then I'm gonna start feeling like this is truly targeted. And maybe just not, maybe I'm just not meant to do this, you know? This guy uses graphite. Silicon is homing. That's pretty cool. Let's put that there, though. Yeah, all of those guys seem horrible. Yeah, this guy here, really bad. All of these guys seem awful. Please leave my walls alone. Please stop repeatedly attacking me. Please leave my poor walls alone. This is really not good, I don't think. These guys seem very strong. You know what? Let's like pack some guys in. Let's. I mean, this is really. This is like the 4th of July with the amount of colors that are going. I mean, got blue, green, yellow, yellowish orange. Yeah, things are. These are interesting so far, I would say. Actually, no, yeah, I can do this. Oh my gosh. They are just, I mean, their attacks are like relentless. They just send huge swarms. I did that wrong. If they actually were like fully relentlessly attacking, I think I might be screwed. I mean, my guys are definitely a little weak. Um, I'm relying on you guys to be fine down there. Why can I not? Why can I? Is it a? Where is it? Can't I build anything there? Whatever. Um. Okay. So that connects up everything. This area is still a little depleted. I definitely need to like get more areas set up, like mech refabricator. I need to see how good Leroy are. What is it? 1100 compared to 300. Fire rate, light defense. So I guess just having a mix of these would be good. Yeah. Okay. I'm also going to get rid of those. Let's see. I think that's actually fine like that. And yeah, the reason I feel very comfortable doing this is simply because of the fact that like we're already producing so much energy that I don't feel like it's worth it. Like I feel like defenses are more important right now than gosh, these guys are annoying. Okay. Yeah, because I need more graphite. And I don't. I'm just not currently producing enough. So I need more graphite. This is basin. Um. Okay, so plan. Okay. I need hydrogen for that, and I think I need hydrogen for that. Okay. So I think I'm gonna try to use this like pretty open area here for mass unit production. So let's build this stuff. Let's get this stuff going. I can kind of get rid of this for now. Okay. So that'll get those going. What's that? What happened here? Okay. Um. That's probably fine. God, there's so much area that was just opened up. Was I silicon? Okay. That's for graphite. There's tiny bit of graphite there. Literally like the tiniest amount. There is like no graphite in this area. Are we out there? I mean, tiny bit right there. I guess I don't really need that much graphite. Let's get everything connected. I don't. Hmm. I'm kind of debating here. Okay, hold on. I just need to fly back over. I need to make sure that this area has not, like, fallen apart. This area is definitely not looking hot, but it's holding on. Okay. Because these need tungsten. What I'm thinking about doing. Is there anywhere close enough? No. No, there is not. Yeah, got rid of all these pipes. All these, like, unnecessary pipes here. Um. Okay. So there we go with that. And I can even add another impact drill right here. Oh, I see why they did that now. There we go. Yeah, now these two should be getting enough water. I mean, they should have been getting enough water even before, but definitely now. Let me make sure that this area is not dead. My units are dying. From the explosions and just random attacks. They're slowly getting weaker and weaker, which is really not good. I mean, they're holding on for the most part. Okay. Okay. Those guys seem fine. Okay. So now we just need lots and lots of silicon production. That's what we need right now. A lot of silicon production. Let's not worry about that for now. And what can they do? Hydrogen would make them go way faster. So could just pull out the electrolyzer and be like, speed it up. Produces ozone. Which one gets it's the impact drill, right? That gets buffed by ozone? Yeah. It's probably fine. Ooh, I'm gonna actually have to go soon. I don't know if I have time for this mission. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, so now that should connect all of that up. Where is it again? Here it is. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do another. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so that does that. Problem is, I just need way more sand, and I just don't. Just not producing enough. It's currently. I may have to come back to this tomorrow. I do not think that we have enough time to finish this sector, unfortunately. We should get it. sides. It's just barely too far. Which is fine. Okay. So these guys are not being produced, but I just don't have enough. I don't have any hydrogen now. So I should probably do that. Okay. Hello, Daddy. Okay. So far things are going pretty okay, I would say. Oh, these guys don't have any power. Okay. That would explain why nothing's happening. Yep. Okay. would definitely explain that part. Oops. There we go. Can he not? Oh. Because of that. That's fine. On this one, this is my first attempt. I don't think I've lost a sector yet. Um, but to be fair, I am still like, I feel like I'm still relatively early on into the game, so there's definitely plenty of time for me to lose a sector. I might do a bit more mass production here. Just because, like, more mass production should be pretty easy to set up, actually. If I do this, right? Obviously, this then becomes as simple as I forgot that connects. That should be mostly fine, I think. Obviously, then I need to do that, but... Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to go in with an attack here. Because I have to go there, so... So... I think I'm just gonna... go... I'm just gonna do like an all-out attack, basically. God, that laser gun is so dead. Come on, come on, come on, destroy it, destroy it, destroy it, quick, quick, quick. Nice. Nothing this way. Yeah, this little squadron here is literally gonna do basically nothing other than, like, I'm just doing a reconnaissance mission at this point. Yeah, I mean, these guys are mostly dead. I'm just here to kind of try to explore right now. I need to make sure that these guys aren't gonna die up here, though. That guy down there, I think, got obliterated. No, he's still alive. Has literally a sliver of health. Oh, there they are. Okay. So they're right there. Okay. Good to know, good to know. This guy doesn't have power. I keep forgetting about this. Oh, this guy also doesn't really have power. I always forget to give these guys power. I don't know how. I don't know how I manage it every single time. Okay, this is gonna be a little more annoying. Okay, hold on. I can't do that. Now I can do that. Okay. What's this missing now? Hydrogen? Oh, this is a... Yep, that's a bridge, not a thing. Not the thing that I was thinking it was. Okay. We have a lot of guys now. A lot of production. Wow, having these guys together is great. Because literally, these guys just prevent them from being able to attack, while these guys come in with the laser, which is an attack that cannot be stopped by the mech find these guys in a group together. Amazing. Now I actually just need to find where the freaking enemy is. It seems like the mech, yeah, these mech guys are coming from down here. So that makes me believe that there's probably a core down here. These guys make for such a great team. Destroyed their entire. Where's the core? Oh, here's the. Ooh, this is kind of rough. So yeah, just come in and destroy everything. I assume there's another core over this way. Send those guys over there. Oh wait, what? Okay, nothing down this way. Definitely another like core this way. There's that. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. No. Okay. Almost done with this sector. Oh, this core was pretty easy to destroy. Literally just right there. Oh, I could have just gone up the. Yeah, it's fine. Literally could have just gone up right there. Okay, well that's that sector captured. I assume Marsh. Is it Marsh that's next? Yeah, it's Marsh that's next. Okay, I'll do that next time. But yeah, for now, that's gonna be it for me. I will see